Hey guys, this is Go the Holy City Driver. Man, it's been a while since I did a video. Well, this video is more an infographic one. This is more about information than anything else. As most of y'all, I hope, have been tracking the weather, y'all have been tracking this hurricane that's going to hit Florida, it looks like. But it will impact us here in South Carolina. As of right now, that I have heard, the governor has not issued a state of emergency. That is a very important key step. Us veteran drivers who've been driving for quite a few years now can tell you this, especially in the last 3 years. Every time there has been a state of emergency, a surge gets capped. And if I remember right, it's capped from 2 or 3 weeks from the state of emergency. That being said, you're looking at 2 to 3 weeks with very little surge going. Another thing, and this is mostly for the folks down there in Charleston, Beaufort, from down to Beaufort all the way up to Myrtle Beach. As y'all know, we're going through the King's Tide cycle. With a hurricane like this bellowing up against Florida, it's going to raise the sea up a little bit higher, and y'all have already seen some flooding. Just think when the rain gets here on high tides, there will be much more flooding and a lot more hazards. So be prepared for that. If you have a low vehicle, turn around, don't go through it because it will ruin your car. Another thing, guys, is keep track of the storm. It looks like there's one of 3 ways that they're talking now that it's going to go. One, it's going to plow into Florida, turn north over land, and blow up the whole state of Florida. Blow north through Florida into Georgia and South Carolina. That's a best case scenario. That's the one where we'll just get some rain, some gusty winds, and minor flooding. The second option is it lingers more towards the east on Florida, still on land. It will push more water, more moisture in, especially in the low-lying areas. It will definitely flood. You might get some tornadoes because it's going to hold strength a little bit longer. And the third scenario that I have seen today is the worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario is it makes landfall on Florida on the east. It turns eastward, goes back over the water, and skims up the entire coast from Florida all the way up towards Virginia before it actually blows back out to sea. That's a worst case scenario because I would stay over that warm Gulf Stream water, and it will gain strength, and it will definitely pound a lot harder. Listen, guys, keep in mind this is the time of the year when this happens. There isn't much really you can do but to be prepared for your, have a plan in place, be prepared for anything that could go wrong. If there's an evacuation order ever issued, especially down in the Charleston area, you will see if they reverse the interstate, it will be a little bit of a pain in the rear end, if you know what I mean. Us veteran drivers and us that have been in Charleston a long time know how those reversals work. I know the back way, how to get back from Columbia. There's a back way. It's actually pretty well posted too. And you will need to know that if you take an evacuee that's leaving Charleston or the coast coming inland. So, well, guys, this is a short little 5-minute video. Just listen, guys, keep paying attention to the weather, be safe out there. I know it's been a long time since I did a video. Quite frankly, I work a weird shift now, so I got, as y'all know, I got a new main job and everything else, and it's work. Unfortunately, my Labor Day weekend is going to be spent staying around the area because I might be getting called in because of this weather. So, listen, guys, be safe out there, Enjoy your weekend. If everything blows through and we don't have any issues, have a very safe, very fun Labor Day. And now listen, guys, remember, college football is back. We are back. The Gamecocks play tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Clemson played last night against the JV team. As y'all know, Clemson blew them out. So, as you can see right here on my car, I'm a Carolina fan, garnet in black. So listen, guys, be safe out there. Pay attention to weather. Listen to what everybody's telling you. Good night, good day. Have a good, safe weekend.